He was at work when I packed the last box. 8 months. 8 months of smiling at him across the dinner table. 8 months of letting him kiss my forehead before bed. 8 months of quietly dismantling his life, piece by piece. By the time he got home, I was gone, and he still has no idea what really happened. If you've ever been betrayed by someone who looked you in the eyes and lied, if you've ever fantasized about getting justice without them even realizing it, then buckle up. Hit like, subscribe, and get ready, because this isn't just revenge. This is slow. This is calculated, and this is devastating.
You don't forget the moment your heart breaks. It doesn't shatter loudly like in movies. It sinks. It drops somewhere deep inside your stomach like a stone tossed into a dark well. I remember the exact second. I was sitting on our couch, the one we picked together after arguing about fabric swatches for 2 hours. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. I almost ignored it. Almost. Hey, I think you should know the truth. Attached were screenshots. His name at the top. His profile picture, the one I took of him, and messages that made my skin go cold. Inside jokes, late-night meetups, can't wait to see you again, and the worst one, she doesn't suspect anything. My chest tightened so hard I thought I might actually throw up. I waited until he got home. He walked in smiling, kissed my cheek. "Hey, babe." I could smell her perfume on him. That's the thing about betrayal. Your body knows before your brain accepts it. I held up my phone. "Do you want to explain this?" His face changed. Not guilt, not panic. Calculation. "That's fake." I stared at him. "She sent screenshots." "She's crazy. She's obsessed with me." He didn't even blink. He gaslit me so smoothly it was almost impressive. "You're going to believe some random girl over me?" I wanted to scream. Instead, I whispered, "Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't cheat." And he did, without hesitation. "No, I would never do that to you." And in that moment, something inside me died. Not because he cheated, but because he lied. The girl messaged again. She sent more proof. Photos, dates, hotel bookings. When I confronted him the second time, he broke. Crocodile tears, shaking voice. "I messed up. It didn't mean anything. You're the only one I love. I'll do anything." Anything. That word echoed in my mind. Anything. He cried, he swore, he promised therapy, transparency, change, and I watched him, studied him, because in that moment I realized something important. He thought I was weak. He thought I'd either leave in tears or forgive him and forget. He underestimated me. So I made a decision. I'd stay, but not because I forgave him, because I needed 8 months. 8 months to save for a deposit, 8 months to furnish a new place, 8 months to disappear properly, 8 months to dismantle him. Revenge doesn't have to be explosive. It can be surgical, precise, daily. Small cuts bleed just as much as big ones. They just take longer. I started the next morning. He couldn't find his favorite belt before work. Strange. I'd moved it. Not lost, just moved. He was late that day. He came home irritated. I apologized sweetly. The next week, he missed a dentist appointment. "I thought you said you'd remind me." I shrugged. "Oh no, I must have forgotten." The truth? I'd canceled it. Little inconveniences. Nothing obvious, nothing dramatic, just enough to make life harder. Then I escalated. He started losing things. Wallet cash missing, small amounts. 5 here, 10 there, enough to make him doubt himself. Did I spend this?
I'd widen my eyes. I have no idea. Packages went missing. I'd open them first. Sometimes I'd forget to mention they arrived. Sometimes they'd mysteriously get returned. He thought delivery drivers were incompetent. I dipped his toothbrush in the toilet once. Just once. And I stood there watching it drip, feeling nothing but cold satisfaction. Dinner? Oh, dinner became art. Overcooked steak, burnt chicken, meals I knew he hated. Oh, I thought you liked this. I'd smiled gently. He started eating less. He started sighing more. Good. But the real damage wasn't physical. It was emotional. Before important events, I'd cry. Softly at first. I just can't stop thinking about what you did. He'd hold me. Miss gatherings. Leave early. He skipped half of his best friend's wedding reception, consoling me in the car. People started asking questions. I made sure his parents knew. Oh, didn't he tell you? We've been working through something. His mother looked at him differently after that. Disappointed. Cold. At dinners with my family, I'd casually bring it up. Trust is so important, don't you think? The silence would thicken. He'd squirm. Good. At 3 a.m., I'd shake him awake. We need to talk. He worked early mornings. He was always tired. I knew that. I just feel insecure, I'd whisper. He couldn't say no, not after cheating. He'd sit there half awake while I dissected every detail. Why her? Was she better? Did you think of me? The exhaustion started showing. Dark circles, snappiness at work, performance slipping, all from tiny midnight conversations. I became friendlier with his friends. Too friendly. Laughing a little too long, standing a little too close. Nothing inappropriate, just enough. I saw the flicker in his eyes. Jealousy. Fear. Good. Now he knew how it felt. I stopped paying for things. Forgot my wallet. Let him cover dinners, groceries, outings. If he complained, I'd tear up. I just feel so unstable lately. He backed down every time. Guilt is powerful currency, and he owed me. He had an important presentation once. Big deal at work. Promotion potential. He asked me the night before to wash his uniform. Of course. I washed it, then left it in the washer. Wet. Unwearable. He found it 20 minutes before he had to leave. His face? Pure panic. I thought you took it out. I gasped. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. He showed up late, disheveled. He didn't get the promotion. He came home defeated, and I held him. I'm sorry you're going through this. I almost laughed. I stopped complimenting him. Stopped touching him first. When he asked what was wrong, I just don't see you the same anymore. That sentence wrecked him more than anything. He started trying harder. Gym, new clothes, flowers. I'd accept them quietly, but never warmly. The more he tried, the more distant I became. He was unraveling, and the beautiful part? He thought it was his fault. Month 6. He looked tired all the time, paranoid, misplacing things, double-checking everything. Did you move this? No. Are you mad at me? I'm healing. He apologized daily. Daily. 8 months ago, he looked me in the eyes and lied effortlessly. Now, he questioned everything he did. That's what betrayal does. It infects. And I made sure the infection spread. My savings were ready. Deposit secured. New apartment furnished quietly. I signed the lease. I felt light. The last week, I became almost sweet again. Cooked decent meals, watched his shows,
let him sleep through the night. He relaxed. He thought we were finally okay. That's the thing about relief. It makes the fall worse. The morning I left, I kissed him goodbye. Have a good day at work. He smiled. I love you. I paused for half a second. I know. That was the last lie I told. As soon as he left, I moved fast. Boxes in the car, clothes gone, pictures taken off walls. I wiped my presence clean. No note, no warning, no dramatic speech, just silence. When he got home, the apartment echoed. He called, once, twice, 10 times, text after text. Where are you? What's going on? Please answer me. I didn't. Hours later, one final message. I don't understand. And I finally responded. You said you'd do anything to fix what you did. Pause. I just needed time. Then I blocked him. Everywhere. Phone, social media, email. Ghost. I sat on the floor of my new apartment that night, surrounded by boxes. It wasn't dramatic. No evil laughter, no fireworks. Just quiet. Peace. For 8 months, I carried rage like a stone in my chest, and in one day, it dissolved. He thought he was getting a second chance. Instead, he got 8 months of consequences, and he'll never fully understand why everything fell apart. That's the best part. People think revenge has to be loud, explosive, but sometimes it's patient. Sometimes justice isn't screaming, it's leaving, on your own terms. If this story gave you chills, hit that like button. Drop a comment below. Do you think she went too far, or was it justified? And if you crave more stories where karma hits exactly where it should, subscribe, because the next one might be even colder.